I'm Nicholas Manarino, and today I will talk about earthquakes. The things that I will be talking about is their causes, scientific study, the occurrence, and safety tips for earthquakes. First, the causes. In this segment, I will be talking about what causes an earthquake. Now, a lot of different earthquakes can happen, but they are all because of tectonic plates. The way that earthquakes happen is by the tectonic plates squeezing or stretching. Huge rocks form at the edges, and rocks shift with great force, causing an earthquake. Now the different types. First, we have a tectonic earthquake. A tectonic earthquake is when Earth's crust breaks through the forces of the plates. Next, a volcanic earthquake. A volcanic earthquake is when tectonic forces and volcanic activity are happening at the same time. Next, a collapse earthquake. A collapse earthquake is when the explosion of rock on the surface sends vibrations to caverns or mines, causing small underground earthquakes. Lastly, an explosive earthquake. An explosive earthquake is when a nuclear or chemical weapon is detonated to cause an earthquake. All earthquakes are different, and they do not cause the same amount of damage every time. Second, the scientific study. In this segment, I will talk about how scientists observe earthquakes. First, how are they measured? Earthquakes are measured by a seismometer. A seismometer observes the vibrations made by an earthquake. It puts these vibrations on a seismograph. The way that they measure the magnitude of an earthquake is on a Richter scale. A Richter scale shows a 1 to 10 rating. 1 being so small you can't even feel it, but 10 being devastating. The warning system for an earthquake is the EEW system, meaning Earthquake Early Warning System. This helps people by warning them for an earthquake coming because it monitors the shaking waves from an earthquake. Third, the occurrence. In this segment, I will talk about how much earthquakes occur and where. An earthquake happens every day. About 500,000 to several million earthquakes happen each year. But it is difficult to clarify this estimation to an exact number because many earthquakes are undetected. Now, where they occur. In the United States of America, it happens most in the western part of the U.S., like California, because that is where the Pacific Ring of Fire is located. The Pacific Ring of Fire is where a lot of earthquakes occur. The place in the United States that has the most earthquakes is Alaska. Alaska gets so many earthquakes because of 2 major tectonic plates. In the whole world, earthquakes can happen anywhere. Earthquakes happen most in the world where the places are on the edges of tectonic plates and along faults. The place that has the most earthquakes is Japan because of its close area to the Pacific Ring of Fire.